Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. In the last episode, we just beat the boss, the Bowser Memories, and now apparently the thing has transformed into Peach, and it is in observation protocol, and everything is good, and if you hear random shifting, it's because I'm moving my mic around and everything to try and get it into a good position. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that. Anyway, we need to know the combination to Bowser's safe. So, yeah, this thing is hopefully going to tell us that. That would be, ideal. Don't know if it's going to happen, that's a lie, I do. But if you guys have never played this game before or never seen it, then you do not know. Don't, really know what they're saying, don't really care, because I pretty much already summarized everything for you. He's going to look around for the safe combination. Hopefully he finds it. Nope, that's some sort of meat steak, it looks like. That's Princess Peach, because most of those are probably Princess Peach in just slightly different pictures. Anyway, this looks like a winner, I guess, because he's bringing it to us, but I'm not really seeing anything. And it appears we have a puzzle on our hands, which is, it's not good. Not good. The memory is shattered, so game's destroyed. It's game over. Or I guess not. We could just put the puzzle back together. That would be the most obvious solution. And basically you drag pieces with the stylus and rotate with the rotate button at the bottom. They go clockwise, which is kind of inconvenient if you want to turn counterclockwise, but it's really not that big a deal. And yeah, that's it. It'll stick into place if you get near the right position with the right orientation. It's really not that hard. It takes a while to explain, though, because, I don't know, that guy's annoying. I sped it up here because it kind of took me a while to figure it out. I'm sorry if the music bothers you, but, yeah, no, that's it, really. I'm not going to do anything till I fix your problem or anything, because by the time you see this video, I'll have already rendered it and everything, and deleted the recording files, so yeah, sorry. But better be annoyed by the music than be annoyed by sitting here for a long time watching some stupid guy try and figure out a puzzle, right? I hope so. Anyway, this is, it's not too difficult. It's just, I was working under pressure. There was an axe murderer trying to kill me while I was taking the SAT, and I just had 11 cups of coffee, and I also tried out meth for the first time, and all of my family was in the hospital, and I just got my leg chopped off, and I was about to go to a dungeon to be tortured later that day, so yeah, that's why I did so badly. I had a lot of stuff on my mind, so it's really not my fault. And as you can see, I just kind of left that 4 there, even though it's not supposed to be there. And it kind of threw me off a little bit, because I didn't realize that it wasn't supposed to be there. I was like, there's some jank pieces that are going to go in that spot. And then I realized that that 4 was not in the correct location. And I don't know why I didn't realize that, because it's very obviously not. There we go. I finally realized it. This is at double speed, in case you were wondering, and you probably weren't wondering. But anyway, we are just about done with this puzzle now, and now we know that the combination is a bunch of letters that I don't care about. So now we've restored the memory, and that's kind of awkward. I'm going to have to go back and fix that, actually, just because I was talking about it now. I'd have to go back and fix the commentary. So I'm just going to leave the commentary there, so I don't have to fix that, and you guys can see the magic of editing when your editing software is not working for you, because sometimes glitches like that can happen. I'm going to stop talking about it because you guys really don't care, and Bowser's like, hey, I have the memory now. It'd be cool if we all had our own mini Mario, Luigi, and Starlos in our bodies to go fix stuff whenever we needed them to, but unfortunately we have to go to the doctor, which is just like a big Mario, Luigi, and Starlo all combined into one. And we have the Star Cure. It kind of seems pointless to, like, have a safe that big when you're not going to put anything else in it, but maybe he's waiting to put other stuff in it, and you'd think he has so much stuff in there that he could probably put something else in the safe, but it appears he does not want to. Oh, but I guess there is something else in the safe. So, yeah, and Bowser just fell for the oldest trick in the book. And the safe doesn't seem to be that big, so I really don't know how he fell for that, because he could just kind of look and be like, yeah, no, there's nothing there. But he stood there for a long time, and they were like, hey, charge, and he still did not turn around. So, yeah, he's pretty stupid. These guys are mutinying, which is a word. You can look it up in the dictionary. I dare you. I don't dare you. I really don't care either way. And, yeah, so these guys are loyal to Fawful. I like how this guy has a sandcastle bucket on his head. I've never thought about that before. At least that's what it looks like. It kind of also looks like a cone where you lopped off the top, which is called a frustum, if I remember correctly from geometry. So anyway, Bowser is here, and he's in this safe, which, I mean, considering it's like just barely big enough for him, you really think he'd be able to see to the back, so he could see that there's not actually anything in there before, but I guess no one asked me. It's just a game anyway. If it were realistic, there would not be sentient Koopas. Or star people. Anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty dumb when people are like, oh, dude, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or whatever is not very realistic. It sucks, except they don't say not very. Although I have heard that it is like an extremely immersive game, except for the like press F to pay respects thing. So maybe that was a bad example. Anyway, but yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm guilty of doing it too, but calling a game unrealistic is generally pretty dumb because, I don't know, video games just by nature are not realistic, because if we could create a game that was exactly like real life, there really wouldn't be any reason to play it. Anyway, we got the second star cure. So that was, took us only a couple episodes to do this, so that's pretty cool. Fortunately, since this is a mobile game, it's not super long. So I'm glad for that, because I actually just finished up the recording for this entire Let's Play a couple hours ago. And I went down that pipe, and that's not where I want to go. We want to go down this pipe to go back to Toad Town. Yeah, I am done with the recording for this game now. So all I have to do is edit it and do commentary. Then I am done with this Let's Play. And it may seem like we're getting close to being done, but I really don't think we are. It's still probably going to take me at least 15 more episodes. I think. I don't know, but there's plenty of stuff to do. We got like 2 more areas to do, and a bunch of new enemies to fight. A bunch of new stuff to get. Anyway, there's this red toad here. He's like, oh my god, there's stuff, and I don't know where it is, and yeah, blah blah blah. I have amnesia, and everything sucks. And yeah, I like how he's like red and black. It's a cool design. But yeah, I have to say, recording is a lot more fun than editing is. But editing typically doesn't take as long, which is nice, I guess. But yeah, Plaque Beach and Valor Castle, some stuff. I'm going to show that off later, and I'm going to, well, you'll see. Anyway, we don't have to talk to the receptionist, which is kind of strange. It's strange that there's so many people sitting out there in the lobby, and we can walk in, but I guess it's not your normal doctor. It just occurs to me now, it's like I've never looked in what's inside the other door there, and since I finished recording and I don't care that much, I never probably will, unless I play this game sometime later. And if I ever play this game again, it's definitely going to be on a DS, because it is not fun emulating this game. But it is okay. I got through it, and yeah. But enough talking about the end of the game, because we're still probably like only 2/3 of the way through it or so. We got to go to Plaque Beach and go up to some very high place to find the 3rd stage, and we're gonna do some stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. We're gonna do some stuff and get the 3rd star cure, and it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a good time, and wow, I'm not even halfway through the video already. So I made this a long video, so I wouldn't have to do as many videos even though it's still going to be the same amount of footage. But, yeah. Anyway, we have a breathalyzer here. If it goes all the way to the edge, you are at like 30% blood alcohol concentration. You're not safe to drive. I mean, you'd be not safe to drive long before that. Like 30%, you'd be close to death. But that's the limit that this machine reads, 30%. So it's not good. Well, Luigi's looking a little bit safer. But Dr. Totally wants him to try again because he doesn't believe that, like, Luigi failed the straight line test. Oh, and there you go, yeah, Luigi totally wrecked the breathalyzer. And it looks like he's probably like 40 or 50% blood alcohol concentration. It is amazing that Luigi is still standing up straight. I don't know how he's doing it. Yeah, Luigi really screwed things up badly. Luigi, you rascal. Anyway, I'm yelling because I really don't know why. But we are gonna go out in the lobby and find... I don't know if anyone's enjoying this, because I'm really just talking about stuff that's going on, and I'm even boring myself. So I'll just start talking about other stuff, because that'll probably make this go faster anyway. Let's see. The reason I've been able to record so much recently is because I am now in the period of time between school being over and graduation happening. And once graduation's over, then I'll get a lot more busy. But until then, we actually still have school. Like, we had school today, and I guess there's some people still in school now, like, as of doing this commentary. But, I am just exempting all of my exams, so I don't have to be at school. Like, today's Tuesday, had school yesterday, didn't go today, not going tomorrow, not going Thursday. It's gonna be great. And, yeah, then the past 3 days, pretty much all I've been doing is recording. I was like, yeah, recording, great. And then I got a bunch of recording done, and now I'm like, oh, I have to edit everything. I might slow down my pace a little bit. I don't think I'm going to edit and do commentary over everything in 3 days like I did all the recording. But yeah, the videos should be coming along relatively frequently. And then everything will be good, and I should be able to finish this Let's Play before summer's over. Probably have said that for the past 2 summers, and I think I've also said before, I've said that before. And I may have even said I've said that before saying I've said that before, saying I don't even know what I'm saying. Just, this is getting really meta, so I'm going to stop talking. And, yeah. Stuff's going on. We're going to go to Plaque Beach, because we need to brush their teeth for them, because they have a lot of plaque, and that was a really stupid joke. Speaking of stupid jokes, nah, never mind, I'll just incorporate my hilarious joke later into conversation, because it'd just be too forced trying to say it now. Anyway, so, yesterday, I was doing some reading, and I finally finished Catcher in the Rye. It was really good. I liked it a lot, by J.D. Salinger, written in, like, the 50s, I think. I sped this part up, too, because I didn't know what I was doing, and actually did not, like, get to the end of this puzzle or whatever, and really it's not even a puzzle, you just have to hit the other switch, but I couldn't figure out how to get into a position to hit the other switch. So, I just gave up, but I still, I ended up on the, other side. Oh, it just occurred to me how to do it. Anyway, you have to hit the tree so that the fruit drops so you can get over there. Okay, wow, that was dumb. Anyway, I sped that up because I didn't get anything done, but I still wanted to show it so you could see, because I exited out the bottom of that place. So yeah, we have some new enemies, and as you can see, when we're Mario and Luigi, we fight enemies that Bowser just knocks over, which is kind of lame, but it's okay. More experience for us, am I right? Anyway, I was talking about The Catcher in the Rye. It was very good. I don't know how much I actually want to say about it. It was really weird because it was my first time finishing a piece of literature that wasn't assigned for school. So I guess you could say it was a novel experience. Man, that was a great joke. That was the one I was talking about earlier, anyway. But yeah, it really made me think. It was hard to process it, which I guess is the point of literature. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I am a math person. But yeah, I think I'll keep reading in the future, because I like The Catcher in the Rye. I recommend it to anyone who can read. It's a coming-of-age story, so if you're, around my age in, like, late high school or even early college, it'd be a good book to read. But, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. I can talk about these guys a little bit. I'm pretty sure I showed off all their attacks, and I kind of apologize for not explaining anything at all. But you guys are smart, so I'm sure you're able to figure it out. But yeah, I started collecting some of these beans. I'm not going to collect all of the beans because that is ridiculous and too hard, although I say that and I know where almost every single blue coin in Super Mario Sunshine is from memory. But yeah, I'm not going to go for all of those. If you want to walk through, this is not the right place to find it. I am just pretty much going for beating the game and showing off whatever I want to. But I will leave you guys in good hands at the end of the Let's Play, so you can find anything that you want to find, and see all the extra stuff that I do not care enough to show off. Anyway, we made it here to Plaque Beach, and as stupid as that plaque joke was, they actually have teeth here. So that was, like, definitely intentional. We have these little dudes now, these, drill bit crabs, makes sense. It's like Drill Bit Taylor, but with crabs. Never actually saw that movie, but I was aware that it exists. And we have this attack with the guys, and I was remarkably bad at dodging it. I figured out how to get the timing right later, but I will be cutting those battles out because they are not worth seeing, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. Yeah, one thing I always really liked about this game, and I may have talked about it in the beginning of the Let's Play, was the sound effect for the feet when they're going to do the jump attack. Like, I think that sounds really cool. I don't know why. I just liked it, and I heard it like yesterday or something when I was looking at one of the videos. And normally I don't hear it because I mute my speakers when I'm recording, so I don't get an echo effect. It's a very pleasing sound. Speaking of an echo effect when recording, when I did my Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, I was playing it on my TV, and I just, not even thinking, had my TV volume on to a normal volume while I was recording, so there was like an echo effect pretty much throughout the entire thing, because I also had bad desync in that Let's Play, and I had no idea how to fix it, and that was extremely frustrating. But yeah, that's, mute your speakers, because getting an echo sounds really dumb. And also, learn how to fix desync, because that's really dumb. And really, the only thing I needed to do was just, like, edit where my, commentary track was, and just, like, occasionally adjust it. But I just did not know what to do with that, or I did not know how to do that, so I just didn't. But yeah, we have these toothy guys. They're extremely easy to fight. They're very weak, and we do not get very much experience from them, but it's okay, because any experience is experienced by the reflexive property of being experience. Yeah, so I did some exploring here to just find some stuff, because every time I would go into one of these little alcoves or whatever, I'd be like, oh hey, this is where I need to go, and then it wouldn't be where I needed to go, but I decided to show it off anyway. And yeah, we're getting near the end of the episode now. Got about 3 minutes left, and yeah, we're just gonna keep jumping around here, doing some stuff, and having a good time. Because I don't know if you guys are having a good time, but I'm having a rather mundane time, I guess. It's kind of neutral for me. But yeah, I feel like I say "but yeah" a lot, but I kind of say some of the same things over and over again. And then here, I kind of got lost. So I sped this part up too, because it's pretty much just me traversing around and being like, hey, how do I get where I need to be going? And then I realized that I was not in the correct area for where I was supposed to be going. I was kind of just wandering around aimlessly, and there's really not that much more to see here. At some point I realized that by looking at the map. Having the map on the bottom screen when you're playing as Mario and Luigi is very useful. I like it a lot. But anyway, we're going to come out of this area now that our speed up is over. And we're going to go hit this block and get 5 big ones. Fortunately, money's pretty easy to come by. And, oh god, in this game. So yeah, there's lots of good gear you can buy. It's not too hard to buy. We're finding lots of uses for this neutral ability we have. We also got the hardware, and it increases our cardiovascular flow, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. It increases our HP, though. If you want that, I'm gonna give the grown-up word to Luigi and do some other stuff, and it's gonna be a good time. And I'm gonna keep filling time for the last minute of this video. I don't really know what I was doing here. I'm just looking at everything, I guess. And yeah, that's what you guys want to be listening to, is me yawning. It was probably the best commentary I or anyone in the entire world could give. If you guys are like, wow, you seem really calm in this video, it's because I am really calm, because I'm not really sure why. I guess I'm just not super excited. And I don't know why Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story doesn't have me jumping off the walls. But oh god, it was really bad. So, fun fact, if you hit teeth with shells, they get destroyed. So, you learn something new every day. I'm going to start doing my outro now, because we're getting near the end of the video. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, you probably didn't, let's be honest. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out the next one, I guess. But see you guys later.